What's going on, Biggie Nation fans? It's been a minute. How you feeling? Hope everybody's doing well. Training's going great, and you are staying intensely focused on the goal at hand. Speaking of that, so I'm a personal trainer, above and beyond physiques. We do one-on-one training, online training. So why I'm telling you that is this: I come across a lot of people. So I think the misconception is that I can go hire a trainer and there's this magic formula that this wonderful trainer is going to give me that's going to allow me to reach all my goals without putting hard ass work in. And I'm just going to tell you straight up, focus. You must be focused on a goal. You must be, everything you do has to be working towards that goal. Okay? If I cheat today, if I pick at something today, if I miss a cardio, if I don't do my posing when I'm supposed to do my posing, if I don't eat my meals in a timely fashion, all you flexible dieters out there, that's awesome. That's the way you do it. That's not the way I do it. All right. All this stuff that you have to do to be meticulously consistent is very important. And so many times I hear, I was 100%, but I didn't do X, Y, and Z. And if you didn't do X, Y, and Z, how can you be 100%? So that's the focus part of it. Make sure you're staying focused. Be true to yourself. Keep a journal. Another tip that I like to tell people, you don't remember what you did last week. So make sure you keep a journal, day-to-day activities. So every night when you get home, I did this, a long time, and I'm going to get back to it because I was really, really successful in the years when I would do this. Everything I did that day, how I felt, if I ate all my meals on time, how my workout was, how my cardio was, if I dealt with any stress today, all that stuff plays a part in hitting your goals. So that's what I would do. I would literally take 15 minutes every night and journal. And even sometimes you got a lot to say, sometimes you got a little bit to say, but if you're consistent with it, when things aren't going right, when things aren't looking the way you think they should, you'll be able to go through your journal, and 9 times out of 10 you'll be able to pinpoint why. But when you're shooting in the dark going, well, I just go on how I feel. And people say, I go in the gym, I'm going to go in how I feel. No, you can't just train how you feel, because you end up doing what's really comfortable. You got to have a plan. You got to plan out different cycles. Am I going heavy for a little bit? Am I going lighter for a little bit? Am I going to use intensity techniques? When you go in and wing it, sure, you have great workouts, but you have great workouts in the moment, meaning you're training in how you feel. And sometimes, 225 might feel heavy some days, and other days 315 might feel great. But if you don't know where you are, like if you don't know last week I squatted 365 for X number of reps, then you're not truly training, you're just working out. You're not training to improve yourself, placing a demand on the muscle that it's not used to so that you improve. You're just working out. And hey, if you don't have significant goals that you're trying to achieve, that's fine. Go in the gym, feel great, be a little healthier, get the blood pumping, get the muscles moving. That's all great stuff for general health. But we're talking about focused fitness here, a focused goal that you're going after, and you come in and you sit in front of your trainer and say, I was pretty much perfect. And because you pretty much forget that you picked on a piece of whatever, or missed a meal, or didn't get enough sleep, or didn't do cardio quite as intensely that day because you're not keeping a journal. So I strongly suggest keep a journal. And then discipline. Not just the discipline to not eat the wrong foods, but how about this? The discipline that if it's a cup and a half, that you don't do a cup and 3/4. The discipline that if you're supposed to measure all your meats, you don't eyeball it and say, I think this is going to be good enough. Be disciplined and be deliberate in your discipline. Apply it to everything you do. If the cardio is supposed to be 40 minutes, do your 40 minutes of cardio and do all 40 minutes intensely so that you're getting the most out of it. However it's set up for yourself. And when you're working out, don't just say, it's just calves, and go halfway through the motion. Max effort, just like slacking off, is a habit. If you consistently put in max effort, it will become a habit. You won't have a choice. Like right now, I got out of training consistently, and now we're getting back. I'm pretty much 100%. I'm training chest today. I'm doing all this, all the different exercises. I'm able to do all the movements, but the strength has to come back. But you know what? I'm failing because I'm not consistent. Because you know what? I'm allowing other things to come in front of the workout being the most important thing in my day. So, you know, but if I say, and that's okay, but if the goal is to get back on stage, then I need to change that. So that's what I'm working towards. I'm working through my demons and dilemmas and things that are keeping me from hitting my full potential right now, because, you know, I am recovering, but I could be further along. And then certainly with my conditioning and being in shape, you know, just because I was hurt, I didn't mean I have to eat whatever or just relax, but I took that mental break. And I'm not sorry about it. I don't regret it. But now as I go back on my journey, it takes a little bit to get back into it, because, you know, mentally, I'm trying to gain that mental strength back. So, you know, journal, being disciplined, and really making a decision that I'm gonna be perfect. You know, not pretty good. Tell yourself you're gonna be perfect. You ain't never gonna be perfect, but at least if you shoot for it, you'll be better off than if you give yourself leeway to say, I'm gonna do okay. That being said, we are in the heart of competition season. We got some clients doing the New York Pro, clients competing pretty much every weekend. And you know, posing is of utmost importance. So we took this ride down to Virginia and did the posing clinic over at Virginia Beach Iron Gym. And it was my second time going there. We got a good response, great turnout. Most importantly, I was so excited because every athlete that came there left knowing how to pose, knowing how to present their physique in their best light. And it was a great experience. Everybody was excited. And then we were able to give out some great prizes from Blackstone Labs, who helped support the event. We are doing another posing clinic in June down in Yorktown, Virginia. So look at my IG at Fred Biggie Smalls. We'll be putting out information on that. Keep following, keep supporting. If you got any information today or got any boost to be a little bit more focused, a little bit more disciplined, we got more of that coming. So like, subscribe, hit the bell so you can see the notifications when they come up. But I appreciate your support, and you know, we just look forward to getting stronger and better, and as we go back towards the stage in November. To my sponsors, I got to thank them. Official LWP, got to thank them, keeping me healthy and strong. Blackstone Labs, best supplements on the market. Caribbean, unbelievable seasonings to make that diet food taste amazing. Fit Life Audio, the experience when I'm training. Music's always right. And to all my fans,